Welcome to the lab, we with Gigi. Come cook with me, come eat with me, bake and grill with me. Comment down below and keep it real with me. Yeah, everything on the menu is gluten free. Please like, share, and subscribe for free. Everything on the menu is gluten free. Please like, share, and subscribe for free.
Welcome to the lab, guys. We are preparing to make a quick and easy chicken pot pie. Sit back and relax, and we're gonna come right back and we're gonna get started. This is quick, it's easy, and it can be done in under 1 hour. Okay, guys, this is a very important step because there's only a few ingredients to go into this chicken from the beginning. So we're gonna do some black pepper, okay? We're gonna do some sea salt and a little poultry seasoning and 1 stick of butter, guys. 1 stick of butter. That's right. This is unsalted, extra creamy butter. That's right. It is. And it is delicious. And it gives it a flair and a flavor on my palate that I just can't beat. So I must go with this 1 stick of butter each and every time. And we're boiling these for about 8 minutes. That's it. That's it. And you don't have to use much salt. So I use unsalted butter because I know I'm going to use salt, guys. That's right. So then we have our black pepper. Seasoning your food from the beginning keeps the salt content from sitting on top of your food and giving it bad flavor. And that's just for the unseasoned cook. If you are a seasoned cook, you can forget about what I just said. But yes, so like I said, the most important step, guys, is in the beginning. When you season your chicken, you want your chicken to be properly seasoned so that every time a bite is taken, you can taste flavor. You know, you have some people that like their food heavily seasoned and some people that prefer to have it lightly seasoned. However, whenever you're making a chicken pot pie, I want you to start off with seasoning that chicken. Yes, season it good because that broth will be used to make the filling of your pot pie. And like I said, we're going with Whole Foods Market, gluten-free, all butter pie crust, guys. This is the quickest, easiest way to achieve a chicken pot pie for Gigi. Gigi's Gluten-Free Lab. Welcome to the lab. Sit back and relax as we prepare one of the quickest, most tastiest chicken pot pies around. When we come back, guys, we're going to start to chop up some of our very important ingredients. Okay, so we're going to cut up a few of our vegetables, guys. This is just a stalk of celery. It's organic, yes. Some people say, hey, I don't want to buy organic because it costs too much. Well, if you're going to eat these on a regular basis, and everything I told you, we plan, we prepare, and when we plan and prepare, we save money as well. So we eat these for breakfast. That's right, we eat these. We dip these for a snack. We use peanut butter, ranch, almond butter. So twofold. So we're going to wash off our celery really quick. Real quick, just wash off the celery. We have some carrots. These carrots were for something else, but hey, we're going to use them for our chicken pot pie. And then we have a red onion. So we're going to do that first. Get this open first. Wash your hands, guys. Wash your hands. I always take off a couple layers of any onion that I cut. Those first couple layers, I just ditch them, guys. I just ditch them. Yep. And that's something that I do. And I find it to work. Red onions do not make me cry. I love the flavor, and then they have that benefit. You don't have to use a lot. It just adds flavor. Okay. Right. So depending on your family, some people don't want to even know that there's onions. So then just use onion powder. They like the flavor, but they don't like the texture of the onion. Just use onion powder. Granulated onion powder. And that will be perfect. So, chop out onions. Super easy, super quick. I told you this is a quick meal. You can pop this in the oven and go take a shower. And when you come out of the shower, it'll be ready to go on your family's table. Cut that tip off. And then we just go with the rest. Celery is good for so many things, guys. I'm telling you, don't take my word for it. You can Google it yourself. But I can tell you that I've used it in a lot of different ways. And it's really good in weight loss. Because it has 0 calories, guys. 0 calories, but a lot of health benefits. So those are the type of things that I'm trying to eat these days. I'm trying to eat things with dual health benefits. So that's our celery, our onions, and now let's chop some carrots. All of this is going to go into our filling for our quick and easy chicken pot pie. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. I told you guys, we're going to do some quick meals here. Whenever you see a video, there's going to be a quick meal. No long drawn out meals. I promise. That is a Gigi's gluten-free promise. Nobody has time to be in the kitchen all day. Especially if you are a working mom. This is a great meal right here. Yes, it is. So, we have our vegetables. Our meat is on the stove. We are gonna go over next when we come back, and we're gonna combine all of our ingredients. So you want to chop them fine. I like my stuff chopped kind of fine. I don't want it big and chunky. I want to enjoy the creamy texture of the filling for my chicken pot pie. So when we come back, we're gonna combine all our ingredients. Hey, welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Okay, so we are removing our chicken. This is chicken breast, guys. You can use any part of the chicken you would like. I prefer to do breast. And yes, I know you see it. I know you see it. It's nice and seasoned. And we're going to set it on the side. Set it right to the side so that we can add our vegetables. So we're adding all our vegetables. Our celery, onion, carrots. And guys, we have some organic peas. Just a few peas. Just a few. And a ½ cup of heavy whipping cream. Yes, guys. Yes, it's going to be the best chicken pot pie ever. And the reason why we removed the chicken is because we don't want to overcook it, because remember, we still have to bake. So I'm going to cook this just a tad and let it thicken before we add it to the pie crust. Once we add it to the pie crust, it's a wrap. It only takes about 15-20 good minutes, and we have a nice, fluffy, juicy chicken pot pie. Okay, guys, if you believe that your filling won't be thick enough, you can add like a ½ teaspoon of cornstarch. Cornstarch, guys. And just whisk it a little bit and cover it. And it will thicken just like it needs to. That's the trick, guys. While you are checking on your filling, oh, yes, nice and creamy, guys. Nice and creamy. It will thicken, guys. Be patient. It will thicken once you put it in the oven. It's going to be perfect. But don't forget to preheat your oven. You want to keep your oven at a good temperature. Between 350 and 380 is perfect. So I just like to put it on about 375 and then start it, and it's going to preheat. By the time my filling is at optimal temperature and where I want it, I will then be able to place the pie right in the oven. That's right. We're doing a homemade, quick and easy chicken pot pie. Okay. So we're just going to take our filling, pour it right here, and it'll be ready to go in the crust pretty soon. So we're going to add our chicken. I know it didn't seem like much chicken. I know, but it's plenty. It's plenty for this filling. This is a pie enough to feed 3 to 4 guys. I promise you. I promise you. When we come back, we're gonna fill our crust and pop it in the oven. So we just gonna take the second crust. 2 come in the pack. We'll take this one to place on top. And so you see I'm using some King Arthur's gluten-free all-purpose flour. You can use it. I told you I don't get anything that I can't use with several different dishes in many different ways, guys, because you want to manage your money and your time. So just get this patted out. All right, so we're gonna add our filling. Oh yes. Cannot wait. There will be chicken in every bite. That was only 3 chicken breasts, but you see how much chicken? I know you can see that chicken. I know you can see it. That chicken is chunky and all in there. Yes, it is. And then I'm gonna pour some of that filling in there. Nobody wants a dry chicken pot pie. I know I don't. I know you see it. I know you can see it. It's full. And you don't want it too full, because if it's too full, it's gonna spill over. And you don't want that. You don't want it to spill over in your oven and make a big mess. So you're gonna do it just like this. And it's okay if some of it spills out and comes out. That's okay. You see that? A little bit of it is on top. And that's not a problem at all, guys. Trust me. We're gonna pop this baby in the oven for about 35 minutes. 35 to 40 minutes. And that's gonna be perfect. I know you see it. I know you see it. Oh yes. Woo hoo hoo hoo. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Yes. 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 This is the finished product, guys. I'm gonna let you take a bite, and then I'll take a bite. Have the first bite. You have the first bite. Guys, it's everything that I thought it would be and more. If you are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much, and we'll see you in the next video.